Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful morning of unearthing and mining and out of ore, as we're literally working on taking this mountain down at all means necessary. I'm joined, as always, in game by the way of the Cosmic Cat, and also in chat and Discord. And we're also joined this morning by Zana Banana in Discord chat this morning, as we are digging and unearthing everything that we can. Oh, dang allergies. So, with that being said, we're gonna get back into it. Of course, I gotta come up here and get the roller that somehow appeared in Cosmic Cat's inventory once Cosmic gets back.
Vaginas and boobs.
So,
Like vaginas and boobs.
got it. He's back. Let's jump back into the Discord and get back to it. So, I need that roller that popped in your pocket
Okay.
so that I can roll my area.
Got you. Oh, damn it. Go in. Here you go. Just take the whole container. Yeah, I don't know why shit keeps popping into my pocket, but it's getting fucking annoying. I'll tell you that.
Didn't they say they know about that happening and that they're trying to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on your small screen, by the way.
Yep.
Ugh. Just fix this spot. I gotta fix it again.
One more nail.
What happened?
I have one more nail left to short.
Oh, more scratching the starfish.
I'm hoping. Hoping I shortened them enough. Save the wonky, weird middle fingernail for last.
The donkey.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Donkey Dragon.
How's everyone
Hello.
doing?
No, I'm doing alright. How about yourself today?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm shortening my nails.
I think I got the girls in trouble with a bit.
Which girl's mine?
Yeah,
Why?
because I was playing with them and then they didn't realise the time was. It wasn't late or anything, just a little bit past.
Realized it was past the time they should be on.
Yeah.
They may not have even realized. I didn't hear Matt get upset or anything, so I don't think they actually.
I think
got-
Lila did. I think Lila did it at the end there. I'm pretty sure she said, "Wait a second," and he said no.
Oh
and
yeah.
kept playing.
If she said, "Wait a second,"
I didn't
then
know.
yeah.
I didn't know that bit.
Roller's free again.
Yeah, I didn't know that bit.
Oh, I've got my own up here. I'm good.
We
She
had one
knows
game
the
of Battle
rules,
Royale, we got destroyed. We got destroyed.
but she knows the rules.
Yeah.
So have they done any tweaks to the superpowers yet that you can tell?
They brought out new stuff.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. They're supposed to fucking dumb this shit down, not bring out more crap.
That's what they
What?
said that they were going to be doing. They were going to be nuking the superpowers.
Well, now you can turn into a monster.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I really don't want to play this season now.
You
Neither
know
do
that
I.
monster? You know that monster that's the cheerleader?
Yeah.
Has she
Yeah.
turned into the monster? Yeah, you can turn into a monster.
Why are they
I didn't know
getting
that. I didn't know that until today.
That's so
Until I got
dumb.
wrecked.
Because it didn't update last night. It came out last night.
Yeah. I didn't know
Yeah,
until
they're
I got
supposed to
wrecked.
be
Until I got
nuking
wrecked by
things,
it.
not... Ugh. Yeah, man. Why can't they just fucking nuke shit like they say they're gonna?
I literally thought it was like a pet or something, but no, it was a person.
It's like, oh, cool, look at that thing. Oh my God, it's kicking my ass.
Yeah. Well, actually, that person was pretty terrible at it. I was down, and I was dodging their attacks while I was down. I'm like,
And
yeah,
you can
you're
crawl and
terrible.
dodge. That's great.
Yeah. I'm like, you're terrible at this.
Like, you're supposed to eliminate me, not let me keep crawling.
But yeah, the
Some of them
girls
let you
ended up
keep crawling in hopes that you'll lead them to your teammates. So I always
no,
lead
they
them
were
in
trying.
the direction.
No, they were trying.
I'm safe.
Legit, the only thing they could hit me with was an aerial attack that like has an AoE. And that's the only thing they could hit me with. Hopefully I finish work a bit early tomorrow. Because I need to get to bowling before 6:30.
Yeah.
And this is the friggin' days that I don't know when I'm gonna get out.
Right.
It's tomorrow and Saturday. It means you don't know when I'm getting out.
We are 1 minute out from
Yeah.
our first ad, guys.
Dirt on.
I'm legit just playing like farming things. Like whatnot. I really don't know why this music reminds me of the old friggin' online game I used to play.
Which one?
Fiesta.
Oh.
For some reason the music sounds like Fiesta. Ooh, seeds are being restocked. Oh, we've got torn. Let's go.
Might do what Dark Tree did and just fucking floor the piss out of up here so I can keep a flat surface.
Ooh, 1 mil. Let's go.
What about you, cuz?
I'm thinking about it, putting serious thought into it.
I am seriously fucking considering it because this is fucking annoying. I'm bouncing everywhere no matter how much I smooth this shit out. I smooth it, take 2 scoops, it's wrecked. It's no longer smooth anymore.
Can I get another apple tree?
I smooth it, and then as I drive over
just
from where
instantly
I've
fucked.
leveled, I get dirt.
Yep, you get little droplets coming off your bucket that just give you fucking bumps and molehills and shit everywhere. It's like, god damn it. I just fix this shit.
Well, it's like, wait, I had that level, and then I rolled it, and then it's like as if it raised up. Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. I really think I'm gonna floor this bitch out. Wood flooring is cheap. We could buy an ass ton of it and just slam it down.
Damn, an ass ton? Dang.
Yep. We can buy a metric ass ton.
That's a lot of...
Actually,
that's a lot of
good
time.
idea.
Yep. So I'm getting ready to go do. I'm annoyed with this shit right now.
And the nails are done. It only took 20 minutes.
Oh, we're scratching up the hole. Full stack of 999 is $1.3 million.
Yeah.
Not bad. Let's see, where's my grade on this?
The only ones I didn't shorten are my thumbnails, and because I shortened them like 2 days ago.
I can't have good nails.
Because they were getting in the way of my typing. I could not see to type, and I kept typing typos.
Kept typing ass.
I think my ground is a lot more fucked up than I thought it was. I'm like 2.5 feet off where I'm supposed to be, dude. I'm almost half a bucket deep.
Damn.
And I've been leveling off of my concrete.
There's some areas where I'm dead on, and then there's areas where I'm up, there's areas where I'm down.
Yeah, I'm all over the fucking place now. Yeah.
There's like ones I'm gonna have to just scrape the top because there's dirt.
Hey, Kat.
Yes, ma'am.
Cheers.
I'll join on that in just a second.
I'm packing this part. I'm just getting a heads up, basically. Because I will be heading to bed.
Yeah, I remember you said you wanted to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight.
Yeah, because the headache's not gotten any better. It's still about the same. It's not gotten worse, though. That's the plus.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get worse, we're looking good. The worst
But
factor
I don't know.
is the problem.
I don't want it getting worse, so I will be calling somewhat of an early night tonight.
Yep, I'll message you after my kiddo's dentist. Let you know how it went.
Yeah.
That'll be. His appointment's in. Where's my phone? His appointment's in 4 hours.
Yeah,
So it'll be there when you wake up.
it'll be around the time I wake up, yeah.
Yep.
Or sometime I'll get the message sometime in the middle of the night when I wake up to go pee.
Yep.
If it never fails, I end up having to get up in the middle of the night and go pee because I hear the fucking cats drinking their water. I need to put music on at
Damn
night.
you, cat.
Cheers.
Leave it to cat.
Yeah, right.
Here,
Waking up that shit, but
Never
drinking.
mind. Always my fault.
Dork.
Yeah.
Houdini gave himself a seizure today by running into the doorframe.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, cat.
Same thing I said.
That cat's asking for trouble.
He was stiff and then started seizing, and I rushed him over to his bed. They saw him free of charge. They
I'll
saw
be
that
on
it was
until I
a,
go take a nap though, Silver, and then Cosmic at least 4 hours from now. Or less than that. 3 hours, we'll say, because he's got to take the kid out of the dentist. More than welcome to come in and join if you want.
I gotta take kiddo to the
I
dentist in
dare
a few
say
hours.
he'll,
I'm here for a bit.
I was about to say, I dare say he'll probably leave it up and running if you ask.
Yeah, if there's anybody connected and they want to stay on, I'll leave it
Yeah,
running.
that's what I mean. Like, when it's his time to go, if you guys are still wanting to play, just let him know, and I'm pretty sure he will leaving it up and running.
Ah. Fuck off, Lung.
Oh, I hate that.
But if it fucks off, you can't smudge anymore.
That is true.
So, empty out already, Lung. That's what I tell mine. I don't tell it to fuck off. I say, come on, empty out already.
Yeah, whatever's in there needs to get out and go away.
Yeah.
Probably bung water.
Probably. I really wouldn't be surprised.
That's not my case, because I haven't smoked on my bong for almost a year now. Oh wait, no, I'll take that back. 6 months ago I did hit off of it because my pipe was being cleaned. But I only hit off of it twice. And after that I went back to the pipe when it was done with its soak.
See, the worst part about me coughing is my sinuses are running. So it makes it worse.
See, if my sinuses are clogged, I'll take a fat rib just to be able to make myself cough so they will run.
Oh yeah, you'll cough all that crap out and you'll be able to smell colors.
Uh-huh. And that's how I've been all day. My sinus has been clogged as fuck.
Yep,
That's
after
what
that,
I
the
think.
sea sound.
other sea sounds, you're like, yes.
Right now, I think it's a sinus headache that I have. I don't think it's a migraine. 'Cause if it was a migraine, the migraine medicine would have worked. I have pressure behind my eye sockets.
I think it'd be a migraine, too.
And down into my jawbone. No, migraine's only half the head. It's only
Oh,
half
I
the side. A migraine will usually only be on one half of your head.
Damn, I must have something to do. Bigger than. My headaches go behind both eyes.
Yeah, that's usually a tension headache. Or if it's your whole head pounding, that's tension.
I have too much attention. No.
Tension and stress. Or anxiety, not stress. Because anxiety
Yeah, it could be
headaches are
stress, too.
a chronic headache. No, a stress headache is usually near the temple. But anxiety headache is also a whole head pound headache.
Yeah, I'm pretty much do everything at work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
How
a
long
bit of
does it take
everything. It's
to
like
do all these?
second.
Huh?
Wonder how long it's gonna
On
take us to do all
Saturdays,
this.
I'm like the repair dude.
Probably quite a bit of time.
Oh, don't forget today is that stupid Juneteenth fucking retarded holiday bullshit. So if you have a paycheck waiting to go in, it's not going in until tomorrow.
Oh, mine already hit.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say because if your company's like the wife's, out there when they see that comment, they go, "Okay, we're posting a day early," just to prevent that shit from happening.
Pretty fucking excited.
Dude, it's Corpus Christi Day, which this year falls on Juneteenth, and it's a stupid holiday. It doesn't need to exist. It needs to just go away.
It is a stupid holiday. There's
We
a lot
have
of
way
stupid
too
holidays.
many holidays where people get free days off and get paid for it. Way too many. And most of these holidays are just pointless.
They don't
Yeah.
have that many public holidays here for Matt to get off and be paid for. There's
Between
like
public
6.
holidays and school
I was gonna say, I
breaks,
think,
kids
yeah,
are in school less than 300 days a year.
Sadly,
Our
at the
kids
moment, I don't get paid for that stuff.
200.
I think the grand total is 288 days a year here at school.
Over here it's year-round school, so they get like 2 weeks
That's-
off in between.
Yeah, they got specific break times in preparation for the next section, which, that makes sense. But over here, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. They'll get 3 days off this week because of this bullshit. Then a couple of weeks later, they'll get another 2 days off. And a couple of weeks later, they'll get another 3 days off. Like, what the fuck, man?
Why don't they just put it all in one freaking time and just be like, here, take this off.
Yeah, take a fucking week off in total, or take a 2 weeks off
Yeah.
and change the season, and voila, it's done. No, I'm gonna spread it out and make it really dumb. And then they wonder why our education system here fails so horribly. Well, I mean, when your kid's in school, 2 days out of a fucking week every week. I mean,
That's kind of daily right now, though, because
wow, yours has an excuse. Yours has an excuse. Over here, there is no fucking excuse. Except fucking our laziness here. Teachers don't want to do their jobs anymore.
There's some teachers here, though. They don't ever do their job.
I think it's just
Most teachers
everywhere
here nowadays. Most teachers here just don't care anymore, which is pretty sad.
They just want that paycheck.
Yep. They don't give a shit about teaching the kids or anything. That they're just there for a paycheck. And it's like, no, you're supposed to be an educator. You're supposed to be there to help the kids. Help our next generation. Not sit on your ass, let them fucking argue and fight in class, and then just give everybody a random grade and go about your day. No. We could do that in prison. We don't need you for that.
Right?
I mean, fuck, America's the leading country in the world with fucking prisons, so we have more prisons than anything else, which is fucking ridiculous.
I swear Australia is the leading country of gas stations. Fuel stations.
I'd rather have a problem with fuel stations than prisons, that's for sure.
Right, I know.
what really kills me is heading towards our old vet's office. There is a private prison that is tucked out in an area, and just next door to that private prison is a huge mobile home community. I'm talking, this place probably has at least 500 fucking homes in it. On the other side of the prison, a huge housing facility. Probably a good 100 homes at least in that neighborhood. On the back side of that is another housing neighborhood. I'm over here going, these motherfuckers are 100 yards from the prison at the closest spot.
Yeah.
What? Why would you want to live there?
Wherever you want to be, we're taking this mountain down, whatever level you want to do.
Yeah, Silver, quite literally. Whatever level you want to work on, wherever you want to work, grab a machine and have at it, brother. We're not picky right now. We're just tearing the mountain. Tearing the mountain, collecting the resources. This side is all I need to put these on because the other side is fairly okay. For now.
Oh, I forgot.
I actually had to switch to snap build to do this. My grid build wasn't at the right height.
Mine was. We're gonna have train lock here in just a minute.
Yep.
And Silver, we're in the hangout chat in Discord.
I'll stream this afternoon. I'm not gonna stream till then. Welcome in, good sir.
Cool. About that.
1 minute. Just missed a phone call from family. Be right back.
Hey, take your time, brother. Alright, I can successfully do that part now. I used half my fucking wooden things already.
I went from a full
You're gonna head
stack
off for a second.
down to like 7 something.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got wood? Yes, we do.
Whole bunch of wood.
I'm gonna go play Siege and my stepbrother, so I'll have to leave for a bit.
Alright, brother. Well,
Alright.
always a pleasure having you.
Woo! I'm gonna shove off the
Wait,
edge.
Albania?
Yep, don't have too much fun now.
Always.
So when you mean refining, are you talking taking it down from the ore to the bars? Because that would be the
You
workbenches and
take
the
the gold
smelter.
ore, you process it to the gold bars, and then you just sell it.
Yep. Once you get it to
There's
the gold
nothing-
bars,
nothing,
sell that shit.
unfortunately. Yeah, there's unfortunately nothing the gold bars can be turned into. Sadly. Yeah, take your gold ore, get a little the
Smelter.
smelting machine. It's like 13 grand for it. And smelt the gold ore into bars and then sell it. You'll get a lot more money for it.
Especially if you do a full stack of
So just gold bars in
9,999.
general make you fucking money.
Yeah.
I'm saying they make some money. That's what I like about the gold. A sluice box is your best machine out the gate to be using to collect ores. Is using this sluice because it's going to get you the gold, the ruby, the diamonds, which will all get you some money. That'll get your, foot going.
And of course, all have got to be processed down using the workbenches to their final product. Gold, diamonds, and ruby are good to sell to get a shit ton of money.
I think gold was our master
I
money maker
appreciate
out the
that,
gate.
Follow Milk. Welcome into the Shadows Club.
Yeah, when me and Shadow first started, gold was definitely the high-ticket item because we were pulling so much of it out. I mean, we were still processing diamonds and rubies, but yeah, gold was really packing our friggin' wallet. That's one thing I can say about the beginning is that got gold, man. Jeez. Oh.
Yeah, especially if you find that pay dirt, just follow it.
Yeah, you hit a
beginning.
patch of pay dirt, go to town. Don't stop digging till it's empty.
Oh, it's just a second part of it.
Yeah, this is section 2. Our main section is over to the west. Well, we have 2 other areas. We've got the main plant and then the processing plant, which the processing plant Shadow runs. I don't touch that damn thing.
Oh, I haven't been over there in a good
I
minute.
go to the
Everything
processing plant.
definitely
My
stopped.
FPS tanks. Yeah, you want to go check on all those machines? I'm pretty sure you could probably refill every one of them, and we'll probably. I'm betting we've got at least 25, probably 20 million to 25 million of money sitting there waiting for us.
And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna grab all the ores I've got here. May not be ready for it to be pulled, but I'm gonna pull them. Probably got enough
Pull all
anyway.
the gold you can. Pull all the
Pulling
gold you
gold,
can.
I'm gonna pull everything.
I'd make a
I
trip
need it.
just. Ooh. Oh. You know what sucks?
Huh.
I wish there was a vehicle that we could use to transport stuff like that.
I wish we could use the pickup
You know,
truck.
like it's got storage slots in it. You could just take and put a couple of stacks in there, and then it like shows up in the bed of the truck like a pallet or something.
Right.
That'd be neat. I mean, I don't expect it. That would be neat. Don't mind the bot getting you for that. We'll be fixing that. Your bot's still nailing people for curse words.
Thought we
Thought we
that's
turned
one
that
thing
off.
I didn't fix.
Yeah, I thought you did fix it. That's why I didn't mention it. You got the length one.
I got the length one and the links.
Yeah. Which they're supposed to be, can't remember if it's Streamlabs or Stream Elements. One of them's got a thing to where you can do like / permission and someone's name, and it gives them permission to post a link one time or some shit like that.
One of them, but I forget. Ooh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to do
I
some
can't
multiple
remember what it
trips.
Told you.
Vehicle.
Whoa,
Guys,
radio!
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, girlie. You go get some
All right,
rest. I'll
Zana.
talk with you later.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah,
Yeah,
you want
depending on how your
insane? There's
setup
his smelting
is.
facility. There's his smelting facility. That's insane.
3 floors.
120 machines on 2 different floors. Each floor, for the record. And then what do you got? At least 60 on the other fucking floor?
60 on the second floor at least.
Jesus Christ.
And now it's doing nothing but turning iron into steel.
I think you have 400 fucking machines, dude. 120, 122, no, 300 machines.
Yep. Of smelters.
Jeez.
Keyword, smelters. Oh, and not counting, I've got small wash plants on the roof doing diamonds and rubies.
I'm surprised you didn't just find a corner inside somewhere and just tuck them there.
Nah,
Like, you know,
I was
what?
like,
You
you
fit
know
here, just go
what?
there.
I'm like, it works on the roof. I've got so much open space up there.
Well, yeah, it's a roof. If you ain't got open space on a roof, then there's a problem.
I mean, not that it matters. I'm gonna have to redesign this all anyway once the auto smelting comes.
Oh, God. A few weeks away.
That's gonna be a project on into itself.
Oh, it's going to be a great project, though.
But all this has to come down and go into a storage.
I think all of those machines are going to end up sold at that point.
Oh, all the smelters, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we
I think
won't
we get,
do
like, half
manual
the money
smelting
back when
anymore.
we sell them. We'll have to see how the new system's going to work, and then we'll make a judgment call off that.
Right.
Because there might still be certain things that would be better to keep that for.
I know I'll have to, I'll definitely have to expand length and width of the building. And I have to change the floor height for sure.
Oh, yeah. Because I think we said it was, what, like 9-ish? Was how tall the chimney looked?
That's worth thinking. But we're gonna be for sure once it came in.
Once it hits the beta, I'm going to load up beta and check it out. I'm just waiting for confirmation that it's gone to beta. 'Cause beta's got some interesting stuff that I'd like to look at, but I'm not that interested in it right now. I'm more interested in what's actually coming to us. Like the smelter. When that sucker hits it, ooh, I'm all over it.
Oh yeah. And mind you, it took me about a day to think about how I wanted this to be laid out. And it took me 3 days to build it. Oh, I agree with that. This is an addiction.
Yeah, I've got over 400 hours in it already. Definitely
Normally,
really
I'm what you call a
starting this game.
variety gamer, but right now I'm addicted. I do a new addiction. And not gonna complain because I love it.
Yeah, it doesn't take long though. It does not take long at all. You will
Nope.
rack in the hours and then be like, wait a minute, how the hell did I get 200 hours already?
Now,
Kind of
mind
what I'm
you,
sitting on, and I'm like, how many hours? Let me check how many hours I got. I think I got over 400 now.
I'm gonna wait for him to tell you the amount of hours because I'm not too far off. I'm like maybe 30, 40 hours off.
340. I'm 340
Okay, so-
hours.
With that, mind you, this processing plant, the tunnel to it, our main
It took
base,
me like 2 days to build that plant too.
our main tunnel, all the way up to area number 2, is all me and
Just pull
Cosmic
up the
Cat
map.
in that
Auto-save.
time frame.
Pull up your map and zoom out. Jesus Christ, look at all the gold getting processed.
And that's just starting
stack,
it.
Stack.
So that's my processing area right there that I'm zooming out of. That's our main plant.
Yeah, the main plant's the big one in the middle.
And then, of course, we
Our
got a
SOS is in
tunnel.
the wrong spot. Your
gotta
rescue me
fix that,
thing
yeah.
needs to get moved. Yeah, so you got to be at home base and set it.
Yeah.
And then from there, going
got
east,
a
there's a
tunnel.
long tunnel that connects the new area.
Right here to the new area. And that's the new area that we're working.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to take care of that
how
for me?
cute are you! Deny. Your
Yep.
automod actually caught something.
Yeah. I looked over, I seen it.
Put a mod view so I can catch it quicker.
And you already took care of doing all the stuff for it?
Yep, it's
Or are
already
you
gone.
working on that now? Okay.
Since automod caught it and I denied it, it auto reports. But
To either extent, up till area 2 here has been just me and Cosmic Cat.
yeah, we've spent a lot of time on this.
Oh, I'll agree with that statement because we do.
Yeah,
And did.
I'll spend. We'll do 10, 12 hours in one day without even missing a beat and go, wait a minute, what the fuck? How did we do that for long today? Well,
And then go back and look and go, damn, but we made a lot of progress.
hey, look at the giant hole
We
in the mountain
accomplished
now.
a lot.
Agreed. And they have so many awesome plans for stuff coming up. So this game is going to just get better and better and better. I got a whole crap ton of new equipment being worked on, new machinery for the processing plants and all that. I mean, it's... oh my god, I can't wait. So much coming. Not like I can hold a loaded bucket. Been tight.
Damn it.
Been tight.
Fucking allergies this morning.
That rain last night really made everything this morning go crazy.
Ugh. I haven't even been outside yet.
Had her open the front door.
Yeah, but that was hours before I got up.
Don't mean nothing. She opened the front door.
Ugh. Damn. Off of what I grabbed out of 2 sleuths, I'm already on the 3rd row of smelters and filling their inventory completely.
How many gold bars have you taken out?
I haven't pulled any yet. They're all at like 4,000 gold bars made already.
So I'll pull them all.
Each. I'm waiting until each of them gets a full stack. Not like we're hurting right now.
They'd probably have a full stack if we didn't spend so much time over here this time.
Right. If I were paying attention to them. I just been over there diggy, 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 dig. Speaking of which, too, I got a whole bunch of floors and walls probably produced and ready to go, too.
Alright, we'll get this machine in a second to catch up. So I'm only running a 5x on the speed. here. Because I have to skate not full power.
I'm back.
Oh, and another
Welcome back,
thing with
Silver.
those processing plants. Yeah, welcome back, Silver. Another thing with those processing plants, Milk. Once you get stuff smelting and processing, your XP will steadily keep moving. So as long as you're smelting ores or creating something from one of the CNC machines, your XP will be moving.
Yeah, kind of like once I get this all going, I will
I
steadily
mean, look
be
at our
moving.
XP moving right now.
Cosmic,
Yes, sir.
you've got a leak. 2 of them.
No surprise.
Right where the yellow dump truck is parked directly below you. I think it's where Shadow was working.
Is it leaking into the dump truck still or no?
No, one could be, the other one no.
Damn it.
I'm just going to walk up there. I'll check it now for you. I'm just walking up the ramp.
I thought I had fixed all those.
Yeah, but it is leaking quite back away.
So let's leave it Shadow a nice pile, eh?
No
Trying to-
pile on the floor at all.
Trying to give you an extra work there, cuz.
And there's none in the dumpster either. It's like it's a visual effect.
Yeah, see, for me, there's dirt in that truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I don't see any
But
dirt when I
I'm
drive
looking-
by it.
yeah. I'm looking at it right now and it's empty. But there's dirt falling.
Yeah.
There's dirt falling onto it now.
Yeah,
I've moved
that
it back
poor,
in so it catches.
that poor belt up
Oh.
here is trying to play catch up.
I've already got stacks of ruby ready to be sold, and I'm pulling.
Let's see how we looking now. That one's finally done. So I got 12,000 fucking processing through here. Why is
Are
it
you
doing
honestly
that?
surprised?
I don't understand that.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Yeah, you can, it's dumping into the dump truck now. I've moved the dump truck back about 2 foot. It's catching both.
It's so fucking
I have
annoying.
the same problem on my server, mate. And
And see, what's funny is there's no belt transition where it's leaking. It's just leaking through the belt.
no, it's actually leaking directly through the hoppers.
That is just fucking crazy.
Because that's hoppers directly underneath directly underneath. I'm looking at it right now. I'm directly above you. I'm directly above. I can tell where I am from the grates, and that is leaking directly from the bottom of the hopper.
But see, even if I put blocks there, it doesn't stop it.
No, it won't
It
go.
still keeps going.
But to me, it's not anything major, because if it was anything major, that dump truck would be filling, and it's not.
Oh yeah, I
I'm in
think
the
it would
dump
be full
truck.
already.
I'm in the tree. It's like
What?
That was me jumping in it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it's empty.
Yeah, and it's probably it's got to be a visual thing mainly, but just every now and then it actually becomes real, which is annoying.
Mhm.
Oh, good. It's finished processing all the stuff through here. I actually had all 3 of my
Do
hoppers
you want
up
to
here.
pick up that
taken on full.
excavator and start working up on this top ridge line where you are?
If you want to.
Okay, AKA, I'll work over. Yeah, we
On
are
that side over
walking towards. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
work
'cause-
over- you carry on where you are over there, doing that bit now. And I'll,
Yeah, because where
I'll
you
move
are
it.
over there, that hill comes down a little bit and then goes back up to a taller hill.
so you want this one taken out completely?
Yep.
Right, I'll grab it. I'll go down and grab the stuff because I'm not picking up somebody else's stuff.
You're the
Oh,
only
next-
front-loading excavator.
Excavation.
On the
I
map.
know. Yeah, but there's
And I
only
think the
one-
only dump truck out is that one right there. The other one should be in the box.
Guessing the other one should be in the box downstairs.
Yeah, they keep showing up my fucking inventory again.
Keyword again.
Have you put a report into Christian?
No, I do need to do that.
I've put a report into NMC. Let them know that's going on. It could be it's.
You got the website,
They
right?
have been having.
Or do you need me to send it to you?
I bet you it's because of the fucking nukes.
You don't need to. If you just press escape, go to community. There's the report right there, in game.
Oh.
Yep.
Report books, community report books, and it sends it directly to Christian. The reason I know that is because I sent. We sent. No, two of us sent one in at the same time. We both got a reply. Yes, it's been sorted. Yes, it's been sorted. The same message sent to both of us. And we went, you got this system.
Ugh.
And I'll take that one. Secure that one. No, actually, I might bring you down onto my hotbar.
Net storage.
Drive you back up, it'll be easier. Oh
It'll be
no, I
in
can't
there.
drive it back up to you because there's nowhere to drive all the way up to you, is there? No.
And I'm about to sell off a bunch of ruby and diamond. Watch our money. This is about to be beautiful.
I want you. Ooh. 2 million, nearly 2 million up. What?
Yep.
Flippy Nora. And the new update drops on Friday, and Ruby has become something you need to use, and you've just sold a lot.
Do what?
I have done that so many times. I've played games since like similar to this. An update drops, and you need a load of Ruby.
I'm
I knew
producing
I didn't
enough
need
of
one.
it to where I'm gonna have enough to where it's not gonna be an issue. I'll still be able to. I still have a whole bunch being produced. Oh yeah, about that. That's not an issue.
We're still working up the grid line.
Yes.
Do what? Yeah.
Grid or snap, whichever allows you to stay level with the concrete over there.
Yeah, I'm just putting a platform in to sit my load one so it's not all over the place. I found it fixed my problem of moving around a lot. And I've just snapped it straight to the grid line. And it's like 2 inches off the floor, which is ideal because I can back the truck directly into the back of it. I'm just making a nice platform that I can move along and start taking up the mountain as and when I need it. It's virtually what I did downstairs, and then you guys jumped in with the wheel loaders, I believe.
Yes. Alright, I just put that report in.
I had that brainwave on my own build, and I went, that would be ideal to do on your build, and then saw you guys. I think it was.
God damn it.
Yeah.
As soon as I grab my tractor, autosave.
Yep.
Bastard. This hill over here is going to be a little bit tall, so I'm going to have to shave the top and then bring it down. Might carve a little road
How
in you.
did Bubbles do on the other hill?
Pretty good.
The dozer.
He made
Oh,
a
in
nice
that area?
dent.
I haven't gone back and looked over at that, by the way.
Yeah, he made a nice dent in it. He definitely took the whole entire crescent from the hill out.
Sweet.
I think I'm gonna start doing like Dark Tree does, to where when people, I'm gonna put down designated containers, and then when you come in, you just go to your container and grab stuff. That way, everything on the map is still there.
And you paint containers.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
you can paint containers. That'll be up.
No, you can't paint the containers.
Ah, shit. You can paint them. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, I would. Color coordinated to everybody.
Then you can, yeah.
Put a box
I'll have a
around it
silver
with
one
walls.
Yeah, we can put walls around it and paint the walls. Yep.
Yep.
That's one way of doing it. And then put that.
And we can put all of them in one area over there too. Just color coordinate each.
Put them all over the main base area.
Put a steel fucking floor. Put a steel wall around it and just paint the wall. Correct?
Yep.
Correct.
Oh, that's an easy one to do. That's hanging quite good, so I think I'm making 2 layers there. So we'll see if that's a good size. Clear. That you fell off. 1, 2, 3. Back to inventory. Try that. I'm telling you, the square box they put in does not line up with the freaking vehicle. I've noticed.
Yep.
Because I just dropped it where it was perfectly square on the wood cord and it fell off the track straight away. Yeah, I've got a platform down that's I know it's wide enough. It's the perfect size for wood cord from the one I built last time. Right, so take there. Handbrake on. Turn the engine on. Spin that around so I can see the bucket. Is that a, no, that's just slight upwards and that is my name.
Alright, it's all 60 gold smelters back up.
Too close for that.
All my wash plants. Add more wash plants. Diamonds.
How much storage you got?
lot.
Huh? Yeah.
If you go over, as I said, if you go over 2 storages, I'd put down more.
Oh, I haven't even gone over that yet.
No.
I'm still in the first storage bin.
Which is actually impressive.
No offense, for the amount you guys have done, that is impressive. Okay. Engine off.
Now, other rubies, or the other ores. I swear I'm awake. I swear my coffee's in.
Oh hell no, you're still fucking processing. We're gonna ramp this up. Nope, nope, this doesn't work for me. We're gonna ramp you up.
Is it taking it too much time for you?
Mm-hmm. You know me, I don't do this slow shit. Honey boo boo. We got a problem, George.
Iron. All the iron and copper out of here. God damn, already? Jesus. That didn't take long. One container in. Damn, dude. No. I got enough bars already, so I still gotta use. Okay, yeah. There's copper smelting, and then jump back over and get more out of the storages over there.
So you'll be back over here working on stuff in an hour, right?
Probably. I mean, you are the one who told me to go check on everything over here.
Yeah, but I didn't expect you to freaking go through everything right away.
Figure why I'm over here, why not?
That one's working now. The dirt animation is awesome. When you stop the belt mid run, the cascading dirt that's coming off the little belt transitions is frozen in a waterfall.
Well, I
That's
mean, kind of realistic. Well, I wouldn't spend it, but you know, like in a frozen status, like as if it's frozen. I mean, we are in Scandinavia, so I mean.
That's what I was expecting to see in this map was a bit more
Frozen stuff?
snow. Yeah. Especially on the mountains. Not
Yeah,
these
pretty much on
mountains
the
you've
mountains.
got.
That's it.
Yeah, I was expecting it a bit lower. But if you go and dig up there. Careful, man.
That'd be great. So that really. That did what it did. I'm down to 131 floor pieces left from a full stack.
Jesus.
What is that?
Been a busy little bee up there.
999 stack or 9,000?
Yep. 999.
Yeah, it's like me. I've only put down.
It's amazing how quick they freaking go.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not surprised because, you know, when you're covering this big of an area, just so you stay freaking level. Ish.
Ish.
Yeah. On Dark Tree say it's we're in tens of thousands
Oh, yeah. I believe it.
of floors.
Oh, we were watching his stream yesterday when he gave a tour of his dig, and we're like,
The
damn,
biggest question I
5,000 by
had is how long is
5,000.
it going to take? Biggest question I had is how long is it going to take to clear a section of flooring for an area you just wanted to dig out? That's my question. That's going to take a while.
When we drop down
What's
the
the-
layer, it takes us anything from 3 to 4 hours to pull up all the floors.
Yeah.
Depending
That's
on the
where you
number of
get it.
people. If we've got a load of people on, like, say we've got those 3 on there, there's me, Dark Tree, and one other person, we can do it in 4 hours. Easily. Sometimes quicker.
Definitely where you get a
depending
crew.
on-
Crew of destructioners together.
He puts a shout out in his Discord when it's removed the floor day.
Get as many people in as possible.
Yep. The more people get in, the quicker we can get the job done and get back to.
Get back to the fun stuff.
I hate it when people come on and complain, oh, this is all we're doing. Yeah, because
This is what needs to be done, so this is what we're doing. But I want to do
so we
this.
can
which is fucking
start,
bad.
so we can start on the next area.
Yeah, those people that come in that
What is
just
the
want
next
to
area?
run a
What's
front
directly
loader and
below
fuck
us?
around.
Yeah. They're the ones that do my head.
Yeah, squeakers who come in and just want to dig.
Right, no offense, he's got one person there who's just joined his Discord and he was in a
Yes.
Discord chat with him before he went on to the doctors yesterday.
Yes.
He sounds like
We
he's
heard.
like 12.
Yeah, we heard
Sounds
him.
like
The
it.
first instinct of mine is another buddy of mine that I'm sub to that I mod for has a air horn looking emote that says squeak for squeakers, and it took everything in my power to not put that in chat.
I would have just for the laugh.
It took everything I had to not go, oh dear God, squeak, squeak, squeak. He ain't gonna last. Even Dark Tree said it ain't gonna last.
I don't. He sent his friend's request on Steam. I still don't think he's actually accepted it.
I wouldn't.
I would. There's no offense. If he's going to be on the server, he's just lost worker because I can just about deal with people with strong accents. Having that squeaky fucking voice on all the time, no fucking thank you.
Exactly. Nope.
I'd rather come and play on your guys' server. The main reason why I'm playing on here is because he went away for. I plan on going back on his server. Spend 3-4 hours. Spend one day here and a day on his server.
Yeah, I like to
take
start
it
doing
up.
that.
I take it it's a Wednesday. You guys don't stream.
For me, it's random. My stream schedule, like I'm sure you've noticed in my opening my stream, I have a stream schedule thing there. I used to have a set schedule, but a bunch of shit changed in life, and I had to take a break for a while, so I just took my schedule down, and I ain't bothered trying to put a new one together.
I have a schedule. I just don't stick to it much.
Well,
Sometimes I'll stream every day. Sometimes I'll stream on the schedule.
I just saw you guys. I saw you guys in game yesterday, and in the same voice channel.
Yep.
But never saw it. I was looking. I kept my eyes open for the stream because I was just in the mood to just chill out with some Division 2 yesterday.
Yeah,
Not in the mood
we.
to play this.
I decided yesterday I wasn't gonna stream. I was just gonna dig.
Last night, I got on my Phasmo. I was on my Phasmo for a while. So we just lost him again, goddammit. I hate IBS. And I've got a little bit of an incline up here that I'm going to have to take out because it peaks a little bit higher than I am.
Reaching equal.
Right over here, I'm not quite to it yet, but it's starting to go upwards. I may just recruit you with the front scoop to knock it out, because it looks like it might just be above Bertha's reach. We're going to find out. I'm gonna
Check
punch a
it
straight
now,
line
and
through
if it needs to be, what you call it, I'll stay on the server, and you go to take the little man to dentist. I'll knock it out for you. No problem with that. I don't plan on streaming today. We've got a heat wave going through this place at the moment. We're in high 20s.
Yeah, we got bad weather.
Because it's
So I don't know if I'm gonna stream.
it's humidity heat.
Ew, yuck.
Yes. Humidity
you guys
in
don't-
high 70s.
You guys don't have air cons as a common thing over there either, do you?
I do. It's called two fans. One pointed at me and one pointed at me up. Who sat beside me. He's
Yeah, that's
chilling
true.
out. He's finding it even warm, and he's just chilling out, listening to music on YouTube.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
You on tonight night shift?
Huh?
You on the night shift?
3 to 11.
You're on that. I said on
Mid shift.
over here the graveyard shift. When,
What we call overnight? No, I'm not on that for
no, we
like
call
4 more
that
days.
Graveyard over here. Graveyard shift is what you're doing tonight. 2 till 10. We used to do here. You do 3 to 11. That we class that as a graveyard shift. You want to have a nice lie-in after your shift, so you have a lie-in, and then you don't have enough time to do anything else. So you spend the whole week not doing much. Yeah, for some reason my controls feel reversed. I don't know. You ever get that feeling?
I have that sometimes. Or it's like, wait, is it reversed?
Anytime-
Wait, what?
Yeah, my current wheel excavator feels like it's.
Or you can be in Cosmic's case where you forget that you're spun yourself around and you got to go forward and you're actually
Slow
going
on.
backwards.
Yeah. I think it was.
Which was hilarious. You'd spun the tractor around and then totally forgot.
I spin my round when I'm working on the original area. When I was working down there, I'll go, hang on a sec, what's going on here? And then suddenly realised I'd spun the track around and I was slamming in reverse and I was actually going forwards very fast because I had it in the hydrostatic in top gear, thinking I was in going to be moving forward. No, when I'm in this thing, I love to be in bucket view. I can't tell when I'm digging down and looking at the tracks until I go to swing and the whole truck's up. Oh, I'm dug down too deep. I'm not in the mood to sit there and go, right, I'm sitting this in, sitting the GPS at this level. Because you change levels so quickly.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to see about at least 1 or 2 sticks. Now I've liked this game quite a lot. I think I'll go for, instead of going similar layouts like you've got, I think I'll go similar layouts to your brother. To your cousin. And go 2 flight sticks instead. I think I'll be a lot smoother.
Probably.
It's not that I'll be smooth, but it's more of I can be a bit more precise with it.
Precision part, yeah.
Yeah. This thing I can tell where I am roughly. So I can do a reasonable job. But I can't say for definite that I'm at I'm struggling at the moment is I'm struggling to work out, as Cosmo puts it, the depth is really
depth, yeah.
The depth perception is really mine's really off.
That's the problem we seem to be having commonly with each of us in this game. That depth perception in game is just not there.
What's got about it is I'm okay. Bertha. With front wheel loader, I'm fine. It's just because I know I can zoom in and be a bit closer to my action. Stop getting out the fucking truck.
Hitting the wrong button, are you?
No, I've jumped trucks.
Ah.
I got out of one truck and looked straight into another truck. Alright, no, forward. Yeah, the biggest one, the problem I'm currently having is the front teeth digging, and I go, oh, okay. And then my whole vehicle was a 180 spin on the spot.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Because the teeth, all because the teeth are ½ inch too low. Or
rest of this copper ore. Oop. Now I'll jump right now.
Way down.
Right?
Take the shortest way. As I always say,
Quickest route.
Take the shortest route. Yeah.
But
The only thing I don't want to do is get back, if I do buy flight sticks, is getting back into the rock, get it dangerous in that rock.
ooh.
Because if I get back into them, I will lose. Not time, but I'll be playing one game constantly. Alright, thank you. No.
Perfect. No, it's have iron, but melted down some. That's all copper. It's coal. I'm gonna need that. And no, there's no down really. Let's go pull the ones that got going. No, no. Still gonna have to pull more. This I know. That. 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 What's up, sheep? How's it going? No complaints, exactly. Even if we did, who would listen, right? Especially no complaints because I'm playing this game, so. Oh, road building. Oh, yeah, that is a challenge all into its own. I mean, we have a road that we paved. That we built and paved. I mean, not the greatest, but it works. Alright. Gotta go up here, get my steel production going again. Ah! That's funny. When lightning. That's true. From cars, yeah. The very first one I messed with for doing that was the same way. Reminded me of when lightning made the road on cars. Mind you, that's in my test world, so. In this one, the first paved road we did came out a little bit better. A little bit. You were a little bit. I'll show it to you here in a bit. I'll be going back over there now that I've got this pretty much going again. Yep. And usually your first road's always gonna look like Lightning McQueen made it. Now that I've got that melting, let's go over here. Start getting all this producing. Hey. Dang it.
Allergies?
You what?
The allergies or?
Yeah. Yep. And I haven't even been outside. That's the kicker.
Oh, I know that thing where I suffered from quite bad hay fever where I went nowhere yesterday and what's the hell? I've been out this morning and I feel fine. I've had 2 sneezes all morning.
This is like,
Quite good for me.
I care not to count how many times I've sneezed already this morning.
My old laughing at sneezing is I was in a friend's Discord. He was streaming. He let one rip. He's got a shortcut key that he presses on his joystick. Mute the stream when he sneezes. But it doesn't mute Discord. So if you're in his Discord when he sneezes, you get it full blast.
Yeah.
That's why I've got in now into habit of I'm sat here, your stream's up. But no offense, that last couple of sneezes weren't that loud in my ears.
Well, it's also because I have the gain on my mic set up different too.
It's a bit speak. blade.
Why is your character? See your character in the background kind of glitch moving?
Oh, it is.
Who's? No, his, yeah.
At the moment, I am. It's not just you.
Yeah, my
I'm starting
frames
to
just went
actually
down
do it
a
over
third
here
and
now.
came back up.
I'm actually starting to now do that in my plant. Now it's starting to
Magnetic
affect me
sheet.
too
I
now.
feel your pain on that one. I feel your pain on the roads, magnetic. I can never get that shit simulator.
You know, when we had that issue with the roller. Did you have that issue with the roller? It'd look nice. That issue with the bloody roller. Stupid.
Why do I keep stuttering so much? What the fuck? I'm
See,
nowhere
for
near
me, it
where
all
you're working.
depends on the direction I'm facing.
Yeah, it's because of where you're working.
Anytime I get slightly split, if I look towards... You know,
Face
you've got the
shadows
notches in
direction,
between southwest and west. If I go southwest,
Yeah.
I get a drop in frames of about 6.
Because you're coming back towards
7
me.
6, 7 frames. No, I'm not. You are directly west of me. I'm talking about southwest.
Oh. Well, now I don't know what should be affecting you that way.
My current view at the moment is I see Cat. I've got both you and my view. Directly in the middle of you two. My frames dropped down to 54, 53. It's the lowest I've seen it. But it's not a where, oh, you wouldn't see that engage. You see it engage. Like it, Michael should. There for 1 second, go on next.
I am pushing. Right. Ah, dang allergies, man.
Thank you.
Alright, let me get on the other side of this thing so I can stare the direction I'm not. Glitchy.
Wow, you're pitching a lot of my screen.
Yeah, it's funny because nothing on my right side is running. It's all on my left. But when I look on my left, no problem.
Like you are just like 2 frames a second according to the stream. I don't know what's going on over in that area. It might just be that there is just too many machines, guys.
Yeah.
It could
We
be
may
that
have
you've
to
got
just-
hard.
We may have to have a hard limit.
I'm just about to say that. Is it a item limit?
I think that's what it is. Because we've got 300 machines over there smelting.
There is your boat. That could be your issue.
It's got 120 on 2 different floors, each floor. And then there's 60 on the other floor where he's got the CNC machines on. I don't even know how many of those he's got running.
He's starting to run them now.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a hard limit.
Yeah,
How
I
you
think when
doing,
I
guy?
redo this, I'm gonna have to redo the limit. As how much I have down. When we redo all this after we put the new auto smelters in. I think I'm gonna have to give myself a limit of how much I have.
I think with the auto smelters, we're just going to do a line of like 10 of them and have everything split into those 10 and just let them go.
Yeah, and then I think I'm only gonna knock all of these machines down to the amount of them.
Just put them down to like 2 each. You don't need 7 of each one of those machines. You just need like 2 each. You're fine.
Or drop it down to like a half. What have you got now?
Like the CNC machines and all that stuff. I mean, the way we dig, you can literally set that thing with a full inventory of stuff to do, and it'll eventually finish while we're digging. 'Cause, I mean, yeah.
That's what I found. What you got online? When I jumped online the other day when I was streaming. I checked the what you call it, concentrating the setting up the smelters. Then I looked how much inventory I've got left when I finished the stream. That's not going to be worth me setting up the smelters. That's small. I'm not
Just
down
doing like 1 or 2 to take out a handful. Eh.
Yeah, I think while I'm over here, I'm gonna take some of them down.
Cut the numbers down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to cut numbers down. So we'll see you back to digging tomorrow. On the street.
Maybe next month.
Let me go down here and get this excess stuff out of my inventory.
Yeah, 'cause I don't foresee
You know what?
you, since you're over there working on that, I don't foresee you digging anymore today.
Get coal. To the trucks from outside. There we go. Now, but
Your graphics get any better when you got outside? Oh yeah, they did.
oh
You got
yeah,
outside,
a
they
lot
got a lot
better.
smoother.
But
That was a night and day difference for your graphics.
oh, one of these boxes was it again? Nope, not that one. Bye.
Hey, thank you for slamming that straight
Ah.
into the microphone.
Actually,
Ay.
I wear in the ear headphones and I don't hear it. That didn't sound loud to me.
It caught me and I got my over the ears on. Definitely got your limiter to fucking grab your volume.
Shows you how big Betty is. I've got to,
Yes.
from my 0 on this platform I'm working on, I've got to go up to 20 on the height. And I'm dropping down to 18. Yeah, 18. Just knocking on the door of 19. To 18.9.
Knocking on her back door. Not like knocking on her back door, eh?
Nothing like it,
Holy
huh?
shit, how much did you sell while I was away?
Nothing.
A whole bunch
We're
of
up $20
iron
million.
or a bunch of rubies and diamonds. That's not
Game
even.
save.
That's not the gold.
Game save. Yeah, we're up 20 million.
Yeah.
So whatever you did, whatever you did was exactly what I guessed that you might do in one shot was 20 million. And I guessed that. So I was like, what? We're gonna go up by at least 20 million, and that probably won't be even the goal. Yep.
Nope. You were exactly right.
I'm genuinely curious how much money we're gonna get when the gold meets the stack requirement you want, and we sell it. I really want to know how much it's gonna fucking bring in.
Let's put it this way, probably an amount that won't really surprise us.
It's gonna be stupid. I already know it.
Oh, by the way, your game save is now over 2,000.
I had a feeling.
All right, whatever smelters
2,300.
aren't going, I'm gonna take down right now.
Yeah, do it. That place really needs to
Apologies
be.
to the stream. This is going to get a bit slippery.
Lord, admit. Jesus Christ!
See,
Dude,
already.
this game is hemorrhaging right now. Poor game's like, God, what are you doing to me?
Hmm. Yeah, Kat, if you ever want to see how to use this thing properly, you pop over to where I'm working, you'll see the way I'm doing it, and it works perfectly for this.
Oh, where you do the slide back and forth to make it fill? Yeah.
You do a circle, half circle.
Yep.
Just have your leg
Full inventory.
You set your zero. You set your zero.
Oh, that's
to,
already making a difference. Holy crap.
Yeah. You probably just touched the hard limit. And it was. Just removing them couple of things. I've heard
They're gonna
people
remove the
turn around
ones
and
that we're
say-
not using anyway. Get them out of there. They're all gonna have to come out eventually anyway.
Look, I'd be surprised if you don't do a full redesign.
Oh, I'm going to. When we do the auto smelters, yeah. I'm gonna do a complete redesign. There's gonna be time for it.
When you go to bed and come over and just delete it. Or in a basket for him, and then it's like, there you go, restart.
Did you eat your sandwich, bud? You know better than to be running across the floor. Yes, love. Go ahead and get one. But you asked me first, you know it's okay. Very good place to lay down there. There you go. You got a doctor, or you got a dentist appointment in a little while. See what they look like. Shadow, you gotta get back to digging, man. Jeremy?
Huh?
So you gotta get back to digging, man. Numbers, dude.
Back good.
People find what you're doing very boring, so they leave the stream.
Yes. I've noticed that.
Why do you think I said numbers, man? Be more observant of the numbers.
No, but
Doing
he's doing a
something.
job. He's doing a job that needs to be done. So
Right, that's the
get
hard
off
part.
stream,
It's a
get
job
off
that's got to be done.
Get off stream.
It's either you know,
You can do things off stream. What I'm doing, we're doing work off stream.
knowing me, I'll wind up keep putting it off and putting it off. If I don't get it done while I'm thinking about it, I'll forget about it.
I seriously have tempted to do that plan.
fun.
Which kind of
Rebuilding
stupid thing
or-
work on shit doesn't get done. Going from 8 to 4. Perfect. It held on the whole way. That's impressive. There's one little bump and it starts screwing it up. You think we got enough fucking iron and all in there?
Yeah. I'm about to start selling now.
What age one you use all the time for floors?
I've got 2 full crates of iron bars that I need to turn into steel.
Yep, it's time to stop storing and start selling.
Yep.
Way too much. Oh, gosh. Save.
Oh my god. It's already. Oh my god. What a difference.
Anarchy going on in the server.
We're gonna take down just those few of me over here. And the amount of money too. They're up to almost 90,000 now. Or 90 million, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say, you may want to double check that there, Chief.
Yeah, I had to double check that one. Okay. Whew. Now you're not gonna have a heart attack when you come over here as bad. So I have a little bit of a heart attack because of what's running, but not too bad.
I ain't too worried about that. I know it's gonna get better.
So it get better or it get worse depending on what the automated one.
No, because he's not gonna let me put down as many.
No, but then you've got all the conveyor belts and then you.
But those don't drain as bad as
All the other systems. Those
Yeah.
things are fucking murderous.
Yeah, it still depends how much they change it by. If it causes any issues. Well. But I said, why don't you just jump to one of the dump trucks? There's only two on the server. One's mine, one's one by you.
eh. I'm good. Just running. Gotta give
He
my
likes to
guys
do
some
things the hard
exercise
way.
sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, but now that dump truck may have to come out because it looks like it may be in my way. Maybe. Hang on. I'll find out once I
Alright,
start
we
digging.
got- Yeah, jump in it, see if anything's gathered in its bed. If not, just move it. Because it's only there as a just in case. If it's not actually gathering anything, screw it, get it out of there.
It doesn't show that it's gathering anything for me.
And get rid of it. Oh, park it
It's
somewhere else.
empty.
Then what's what I had
Right.
earlier?
Yep, go ahead and park her elsewhere. Works for me. If we end up starting to have a pile of stuff build up down there, we'll put the truck back.
Right.
Or maybe put another conveyor down or something to catch it.
We'll figure it out.
Because if it's falling slow enough and I can line it up just right, I can literally just put a conveyor belt underneath it and it'll catch it all. No hopper, no none of that shit required. Just a belt.
Dang it. Did I just really? Yeah. It would help if I have the right floors on. I was running.
I was running, Jenny. I was running for you. It's okay, Jenny. I'll raise the age, baby.
Uh,
Well, she wanted to be
Maybe
a
I tell
slut and
you.
go fuck around, quite literally, and end up with AIDS. She wanted to be a skank instead of a fucking person with common sense. That's what she got. I feel no remorse for skanks. None. You chose the life of spreading your legs, you take the consequences. Right?
yep.
You end up becoming methany on the corner, well, that's your own damn fault. Don't expect any remorse out of me from it. Of course, I'm also a cold-hearted asshole.
Yep. Use it.
minutes to his doctor's office. You know, I've never understood why Spotify has to load so much shit. It's a fucking music player. Why do we need all this excess fucking shit to load up?
It's because of all the ID3 tags and all that crap.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. What do we need all this shit to show up for? I mean, why? Well, what? It's not necessary.
Yeah, people if you didn't have all that stuff in there, people will complain.
I complain because it's got too much shit on it. Too much garbage that you don't need.
That's online players for you.
It's like consoles nowadays. Like, it's supposed to be a gaming console. Why is there 90,000 other fucking applications and programs and shit on here? And gaming is now second to it. It's like, no, you're supposed to be gaming, not everything else. Everything else is supposed to come second. It's gotten all fucking ass backwards with things. It's the other reason I went to computers is...
No offense, you look at the Xbox One. Look at the Xbox
Yeah, exactly.
One. It's a glorified entertainment unit, not a game console anymore.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
That's why I don't touch them. If I was to buy anything right now, it'll be a PlayStation. Because to me, PlayStation have kept their ideal. They're what's put with the PS5. And yes, you can add stuff to that PS5. But only if you want to. You don't have to add it. That's why I look at it.
Optional.
Yeah, you said it. You buy an Xbox now and it comes with Netflix, Prime, you name it, everything's done there.
Just shoved into it.
What's
It's
the
like,
point
why?
of what's the point of me buying a console to play a cloud game on another console?
I don't know.
That's
I don't get it.
I really hope that's just
I-
a visual glitch right there at the hopper.
I'm hoping so.
what's up.
The hopper up there
That
that's dropping
water
the...
fountain. Yeah. It is a glitch. I've seen worse. And you go back to it about 10 minutes later and there's a pile the size of... I'll put away to put it and I know it's an 18th history. It looks like the hopper's had a shit. And when I mean a shit, I mean a right big fuck off dump.
Game's Dave.
This is as bad.
Man, but how far you gotta go,
Sign up
Shadow? I'm
today.
surprised you haven't grabbed a dump truck and just stuck it over there.
I don't mind.
Come on, why? I hate that shit. Why? Stop putting crooked tiles down. I'm clicking when you're green, connected. I mean, ay.
Welcome to the game.
Oh God! When it released the game save, I almost fucking went 10 feet flying forward. Jesus.
I've had that happen when I was nowhere near any dirt. I'm sat on top of concrete, on steel blocks. Game save finished, get back in the truck and the truck nearly goes flying. Why
Yeah.
did you get flying? Yeah, my forks are like 4 foot off the ground. Got the wrong thing. you were close enough where you were.
DJ, come on. There we go. Now you're in the right category.
Diggy dig.
But I trying to watch out and then realise you're below me.
Yeah, that happens.
Trying to work out what I can do on my save, where I can get some more experience in using the front loader, because you can't really use it underground. I'm trying to work out on my save what to destroy next.
Keyword, but for next.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got that. If I take out the wall at the side of the ramp, it slowly goes uphill. So I was thinking of that. Start it off with the wheel loader. Just know my luck, I'll end up doing something like that and wish I hadn't bothered.
Hey, DJ, you cut off a good 40 seconds of that song. What the fuck? That was interesting.
I'm
See if
Spotify.
that little
What do you
bump I
expect
can
me from
make
to
that
do?
without having to use that, because I don't want to use that. I get belly haunches right here. That's what happens. Come on. Alright, so this is a bad idea. That's what's hooked on the belly. That's worth a shot.
think when you guys take it up, you'll finish up for the day. I think I might think no, it's carrying on and shut up the sap. He's suddenly getting a bit warmer here.
Yeah, I don't want you to cook. So
Right. Definitely don't want you to cook.
now, if you're baking your own brain cells, that's a different story. But we don't need you to cook. Same thing I tell Xana. We don't need a baked Xana. We need a baked Xana.
Difference.
Yep.
It's not me I'm thinking of, it's the computer I'm thinking of mainly. My computer's so used to it being a lot cooler than it is.
Keep an eye on your cooling fans and seeing what they're doing.
I checked them yesterday when I was doing a bit of gaming, light gaming yesterday, and they were sat at averaging 48. When I look at the task manager, I've got not task manager, hardware info. My current temps are I think it's running a tad warm as my graphics. But because it's a new card, I'm not too sure based off of this.
Screen save.
Apart from that, everything else is running. Bang on. CPU's at fluctuation between 48 and 52. The board is fluctuating at 46. Hotspot of 48. Graphics card is the only thing that's got up, and that's running at 60 in the 60s, well within measures. So I'm not worried about it too much. Oh, I can see what's happening. I've got moved yet again. Let's say, I'm not saying it's this game, but my graphics have run slightly hotter playing this game, I've noticed.
Add bit.
Only, well, I went from a 3050 to a 4060. And I've only noticed in certain games, which could, sticks average about between 55 and 65. Temperature wise. And from what I've read on the forum, video themselves have even mentioned it.
My
Anything
GPU is
in
running
the-
around 44 right now.
What's yours? Triple fan or single fan? No, double fan.
Double.
That's not bad for
I'm
double.
also running a 1060, so
Yeah, you're
seriously-
overhitting the game. I know what a 1060, which one? The 6 gig?
3 gig,
3
I
gig.
think.
Oh, it's a shame you don't live close, mate. You could have had a 1060, 6 gig. I've got one Saturn server doing bug war.
Yeah, I'm going to be upgrading my graphics card before too long, because it's not happy with half my games. Like, I load up Roadcraft, and it straight up tells me, even on the lowest, absolute lowest of low graphics settings, that my card is garbage.
Yep.
I was like, ugh, that hurts.
I had the same problem with, what was it? I can't remember the name of the game now. When I was running my 1060. It said, you will run out of VRAM before the game loads.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was like the developer put a sarcastic twist into trying to run their game at a lower setting. But what's cool about it is, I tweaked a couple of my own settings, that message never came up again, and I played the game for like 8 months straight, no problems.
That's good.
So, all I turn around and says, oh, you've been the developer. You say that, then I'll have it running. I was got so close to sending a message to the Woodcourt picture of my Woodcourt playing their game, what they say I shouldn't be able to play. I can play it, it's just you could be emptied. Yeah, when I ran the 35th day during our last heat wave when we hit the 50s here, and that is extremely hot for us. It was like we had that even the wind was hot. It was, we had a heat balloon come over from Africa. The whole of Europe got hit by 40% temperature. My computer running a 3050 wasn't even happy about that. That day. Worst thing about it is, on the hottest day, I took a test to drive the forklift.
Oh.
On the same day. Finished the test, got home at what? Got the conscious switch, put to PCR and looked at the temperatures and went, where's my fan? Aimed my fan straight at the side of the flipping wood cooler. It dropped the temperatures by 12
We'll be getting lunch
degrees.
in a bit, buddy. You got a sandwich just recently. I gotta watch what you eat this morning because you got a dentist appointment, child.
So I thought, look at this. Drop the fan on it and drop 12 degrees. Spoke to a friend of mine, said, that's not healthy for your system. I know it's not that healthy, mate, but still running my system at lower than it can run, just because.
just had one not long ago. You're fine right now.
Most of the time, he wants to eat because he's freaking bored.
Mhm.
Which I don't see how he's bored.
I don't see how either. He's got 13 or 14 fucking games for his Switch. And then he's got all of his goddamn toys and other stuff. I mean, there's no fucking way this kid can be bored right now.
And then not counting all the toys he's got either.
Which I need to go through those today.
Oh, this game is starting to really key me up at the moment. I activate my start work, activate my parking brake, start doing swivels, and I'm moving around, even though I'm not touching it.
Yeah, I don't understand why it still moves you.
I understand
really don't
certain
understand it.
parts. This was I started with brake on, and by the time I got to the end of my half circle, I'm digging, my parking brake was off, and I hadn't even been near the B button to change it on and off.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
I get it on.
Yeah, I'm complexed on that.
About it, it's not even. Yeah, but I get it sometimes on the other excavator, so it's not limited to just this one.
Hey, stay close enough. I can pet you, bud. You know the drill. Like your sister Smokey. Still in disbelief from the other day.
I was just about to say, how's the family doing on that?
I still can't believe that fucking happened. I really can't. That's just literally left fucking field right there. It's like getting a knock at the door and the police tell you a drunk driver took somebody out on their way home from work. Like, wait, what?
I've done that one, man. I've lost 2 cats. I've lost a plethora of animals.
Yep, we're not getting any more. We're not getting any more cats. Oh, after these ones pass, we're gonna get a pair of corgis as our next animals because the kid can help with them. Plus, it'll give him playmates. Those aren't really playmates.
No, they're not.
The only one that really paid him any attention is now gone. So.
Understand that one?
The rest of the cats don't particularly care for the kid. But that one, because it was Mama's child, would sleep next to him and everything.
Only cat that played fetch.
Yep.
No, I believe that.
None of my others play fetch. Throw the toy
Yeah,
in there,
but-
it's like,
The ones we had when my oldest was growing up, they adored him. No, he'd love it when they come and sit with him. They hated them when they didn't. I told her, I said, yeah. No. All I told her, I said to him, yeah. But you know what you feel like when you're in a mood around anybody, don't you? I don't think, well, cats feel the same.
Game save.
Better not. Then time for you guys to wash your trucks.
Here's what?
Time for you guys to wash your trucks. You're not laying floors, you're washing your trucks.
Yep.
Out of you guys, you're the only guys I know that will sit there and wash their trucks. I've been on darks and there's only one person that comes in and washes the trucks. And then went mad on for like nearly a million. And just went crazy with the paint. Changing the paint scheme on all the trucks because they look dirty. Now if you put the same paint scheme back on the truck, then yeah, fine. No. He wanted his own paint scheme on all the trucks. So there's new unique ones on there that have been painted same colour from day one. Are now different colours. You're looking for dark if you remember a fair few of the colours, but not all.
Bugs me when my vehicle's dirty for so long.
I can't let it stay dirty for too long.
Like if it wasn't for all this fucking rain we've been getting IRL, I would have already done taking my car and gotten it washed. But because we keep getting rain every single freaking day,
What's the point?
can't wash my car. That sucks. Drawbacks of a dark car. My car's a really dark blue, so it's might as well be black, I swear to God. Any dirt, any pollen, doesn't matter. Sticks out like a sore thumb. When we get them really dry days for like a week straight, and there's nothing but pollen everywhere, ugh, my car goes from blue to yellow. And then if the sprinklers hit my car, it's blue with yellow streaks.
Oh, I have seen that happen quite a few times.
Yeah. Depends on which sprinkler I'm parked near, if it'll happen. So I started parking in different spots to get away from them. I will gladly walk a little bit further if I have to avoid that. Oh, excuse me.
What are you playing later when you go live, Cat? This or
Oh,
Plasma?
Well, Phasma will be this evening for me, so that's a ways away. But I do plan on running some of this again today. When I get back.
Might empty the slot out, turn off the machineries and jump off for a bit. And if you go live later, I will keep my eyes open and I may join you.
All right, brother.
Depending on how I feel with this heat.
Yeah. Don't stress your computer or yourself being too hot. If it's too hot, just
Me being it's not it doesn't bother me as much. I used to work in a thing in almost like a hothouse.
yeah, but it's no fun to sit there trying to enjoy a game and sweating. Ugh.
I'm not sweating. I just want to give the computer a break because my graphics card has been hitting solid. It's just gone up to, let's have a look. In the last 20 minutes? Has it moved? Nope. It's sitting at 65.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, definitely
Well,
glad it's
both
not
trucks are being cleaned. The dumper hasn't been painted because it isn't nearly painted. The front load has been painted. Whoever chose this scheme needs fucking shot, but I've left it.
Team.
It looks like red, gold, and 2 versions of red and fire yellow.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It was Dino. Was it Dino?
It had to be Dino because I
The one that was doing that hill for you.
yeah,
Dino.
Dino.
Yeah, it's the same truck. It's the same front loader he was using then. That I'm using. So he painted it. So I just read that. I give it a clean and then what's it called before I log out, which I'm doing right now.
Alright, good sir.
You might want to
Appreciate you
just quickly
stopping it,
double
always.
check the dump truck because I may have left the engine running. The dump
okay.
truck or the front loader, one of the two. I just logged out and went I knew I forgot to check the vehicles before I jumped out to make sure they weren't running. It was either that or I could hear Shadow driving back and forth, but you're busy placing wood, so I'm not too sure.
What's up, Dino? Speak of the
Dino,
devil.
your area's over there that you're working on. I'm on a different hilltop.
Talk with Dino.
Yeah, he's in my
Same
chat.
Dino was on.
Or he's in Shadow chat.
Yeah, we're in opposite side of where you were.
Yep.
Where's your excavator moon dancing?
My excavator is in my pocket because it
No,
ended
sorry.
up in there.
Shadow's wheel loader looks like it's, if he turns backwards, looks at his wheels, looks like they're moving on the road.
They are. Even on my stream.
I said he's moonwalking. It's literally, the wheels are turning on the spot.
That's alright, Dino, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Hey, Dino.
Yeah, it looks like he's moonwalking for sure.
Fuck, it does.
I've noticed that you leave the bucket in the what spot that always happens.
Pretty. Got a cleaner.
3 to 11, right, Shadow?
Yeah, I work 3 to 11, yeah.
Okay.
So when you leave with the kiddo for the dentist, you're gonna take my nap. About that time.
Yeah.
We'll be back online later.
Alrighty, good
You got
sir.
some, yeah, asking you in chat. Dino's asking. I was just about to type it for you. Let you tell him.
Dino, I'm going to be wrapping up in about 15, 20 minutes. Because I got to get the kid ready for a doctor's appointment. After I get back from the doctor's appointment, I plan on getting back on. I probably won't be streaming it. I don't know. I might. Most likely will, actually. Since I'm not streaming this morning, I'll probably stream it then. But
Yeah,
yeah.
you feel when you get home?
Yes, sir. You have a good one, Silver.
See you, Silver.
You got to take care.
But, yeah, since I had the kiddos' doctors coming up, I was like, I don't feel like streaming this morning. So I'll do it this afternoon. I got a couple of quick errands to run on the way home from his doctors, but they're on the way home, so they should be fast. Yes, Mother's love. You're going to see her in a little bit. We're going to be meeting up with her shortly. Foot cramp. I'm going to have to use a little bit of explosives here to get this tippy top of this little thing down. Just one small section. Yep. Explosions. Fuck off, song. Come on, DJ.
Kind of figured it would.
Oh!
I need to be pulling a cat and hiding floor.
Hey, 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 hey. Don't try to be
I
like
say
Mike.
that out loud. My bad.
Yeah, stop trying to be like Mike. Listen, I'm the one who finds the holes in the ground all the time. I'm the one who fucks up the flooring. That's my job.
Yeah, we don't need to be trying to take it from you. Yep, one job and failed at that. Yep, exactly. You had one job. One job.
Oh, it's just a small, thin layer that I can't reach. That sucks.
Always one thin layer.
It's alright, that's what explosives are good for. I'll hollow out the center, blow it up so it collapses into the middle.
There you go.
That's what I've been doing so far, is just hollowing out the center so I can do that. But I had a feeling it was going to be like that, or it was going to be so close. But I was hoping that I would just take it.
3 minutes from ad break.
But I'm just under it. It's alright. It's like Silver said, C4.
Lotion.
Explosives are the way to go. Yes, babe.
God damn.
That keeps falling.
Progress. Oh wow, there's certain areas where you were way off on your floor.
Oh yeah, I told you it went down. Yep, I just ran you over.
Damn. Progress we
Yeah, you
are
can see
making.
where I've got to hollow it to get the one spot.
I can't.
Yeah.
It's doing something.
Give it a minute to load. It's gonna take a minute to start, so leave it alone.
Progress that has been made. My God.
And terrain lock.
Act like you're surprised. I could jump from there to my truck, exactly. You gone.
See how close it is to reaching.
I'll be right back.
I'll try to move at a good time.
All right. Oh, overshot.
10 more minutes and I'll be done. Yes, love.
Fins.
There you go. If you let it load, it shows up. I have removed a lot of mountain. I would go mess with the front scoop excavator right now, but with the doctor's appointment coming up, I got time for it. Maybe later. Yeah, Shadow could use bumpers.
Yeah. Bumpers and naming of equipment. I'm gonna dump this load and then carry the dumper.
Check the other equipment to see if it's running or not. Yeah, when I told you my floor got a downward angle, I wasn't lying.
I kind of figured you weren't.
Equipment stays where it's sitting.
Hopefully.
It's not like there's a lot of stuff out. There's only a handful of pieces of equipment out. So, all right, I'm gonna wait till you disconnect before I save.
And I'm out. Who we gonna raid?
I have no idea who's even on, because the only stream I got up is your mod view. All right, I'm dropping out. I gotta go take care of the kid.
Yep. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the content. If so, and you haven't already, make sure to drop that follow. So you can get that notification when I go live again. And for those that did hang out, I appreciate you hanging out. And remember, if you guys want to join the game, we are open to new players joining in the world and helping us out. But until the next one, guys, I'll catch you later.
Late at night, I hear the call, chasing dreams in a neon sprawl. Ninja warrior on this quest. In this game, I'm chasing the best. Running through the streets, I feel alive. Every step I take, I thrive. Throwing stars and dodging fate. In the shadows, I can't wait. I'm the shadow killer in the zone. Hunter of shadows, I'm never alone. Hitter of dreams, savior of light. With all my energy, I'll win this fight. Remember the night when we played for hours? Late night battles with the power. Level up, I felt so bold. In this gaming world, my story unfolds. From pixelated streets to cyber skies, I learned to rise, I learned to fly. In every game, I found my heart. A warrior spirit will never part. I'm the shadow killer in the zone. Hunter of shadows, I'm never alone. Hitter of dreams, savior of light. With all my energy, I'll win this fight. So when the shadows come creeping near, I'll stand my ground, I'll show no fear. With every challenge, I'll find my way. In this life, I'm here to play. I'm the shadow killer in the zone. Hunter of shadows, I'm never alone. Hitter of dreams, savior of light. With all my energy, I'll win this fight. In the game of life, I find my name. Never backing down, I'll stake my claim. So if you're with me, let's rise above. We're shadow killers, united in love.